I didn't become aware of it until like my junior, senior year in college, and I started to realize that the WNBA doesn't make as much money as people assume or as much as we assume. I didn't know coming in as a rookie was only gonna make $40,000. Once we hired an agent, it was like, well, where do you want to play overseas? I'm like, overseas? It's not a lot of options that pay big money, and Russia is that one country that consistently pays big money when no one wants to go. Like, it's not a pretty place with a beach and, palm trees everywhere.
Breaking news, LeBron James is taking his talents to the Western Conference. He's going to join the Los Angeles Lakers. He's signing a 4-year deal worth $154 million. Wow.
I'm so excited. Show me the money. Where do I sign? Yes.
I've got good news. Being selected #1 overall in the WNBA draft, you've been chosen by the Las Vegas Aces, and they've offered you a contract. Why don't you take a look?
Okay. What is this?
No!
50,000 per year for only 3 years? I'm the #1 draft pick. Don't you understand? I'm the best player in the country, and you're charging me 6% for your fee? That is $3,000. Do you know how hard it is to look this good and live in Las Vegas? Do you understand? Should I buy?
Well, at least you don't have to pay income tax since Las Vegas is an income tax-free state.
But why is it so low? I don't understand. Tell me, please.
Well, we all know you're a great player. In fact, you're the best rookie player there is. But the rookie scale is set by the WNBA Collective Bargaining Agreement, known as the CBA. It's $50,000 per year for 3 years. Keep in mind, the league only draws in $25 million in total revenue, and according to the CBA, the player portion is 25% of that. That means, according to Forbes magazine and ESPN, that equates to $43,402 per player. Plus, for the entire WNBA season, there were only 1.5 million in attendance. $50K per year to start? That's not bad. Let's get this done. Keep in mind, each year that the WNBA is successful, base pay and bonuses will increase. As well, if you make it to the postseason and receive individual accolades, bonuses come with that, paid directly to you by the league itself.
This just isn't right. 25% of 25 million, that is so much money. And you're trying to tell me that what's wrong with this CBA? We need to fix it.
You're right. Get yourself on the board and fight for a change.
Well, I guess I'll be in contact. Thank you.
Good luck.
Ron sees a crowd, he turns the corner and just bullets in a powerful tomahawk slam jam.
$154 million, 5 years. 7.4 billion CBA. We get 51%. It's hard work being a super agent for a superstar, $154 million man with a big hefty cut and a shoe contract to boot. Let's go inside and show you more details. I'm just a
Oh, there you are. Okay, So the facts are, the WNBA total revenue from TV deals, fan base, and merchandise sales are $25 million per year. That's it. With a total viewership of 1.5 million yearly, it's no wonder the generated revenue is so low. The lack of revenue creates issues from paying the players. The biggest issue with the WNBA CBA is that they only receive 25% of 25 million going to the Women's Players Association. It's no wonder they receive on average $41,000 per year. Exceptions go to first round draft picks at $50,000 per year for 3 years, and caps out at $117,500 for veteran players. Also, the WNBA hasn't had a shoe endorsement in over 20 years, which did include Cheryl Swoops, Lisa Leslie, and Sue Bird. Now, Maya Moore, she was endorsed by the Jordan brand, although her shoes were geared towards GS, girl sizes only. So with the majority of the WNBA fan base being women and only 1.5 million annual viewers, it's hard to sell a product that very few people see. Now on the other hand, the NBA draws an average of 1.46 million fans per night for over 6-month time period. The total annual revenue is $7.6 billion. Let me say that again. $7.6 billion, and their CBA states that they receive 51%. That is $3.876 billion for the NBA as opposed to $6.5 million for the WNBA. That evens out to being around $8 million per NBA player and $42,000 per WNBA player. Plus, the NBA has many players for whom receive lucrative shoe endorsements like Nike, Jordan brand, Adidas, and others. Having 1.46 million viewers a night, that equates to a lot of extra revenue, with that also included expensive commercial time paid to the league. So, as far as whether or not the NBA and the WNBA should receive equal pay, the uneducated answer is, of course, yes. They're all pros. Once you do the research and find the disparity in the numbers from league to league, it's impossible to financially pay equally.